So we've got another hot wave or heat wave. I thought it would be another good session or good time to do another session with the hose. He's only had 2 sessions with the hose. His default to avoid is to back up. And I allow him to back up because I don't want to get into a pulling match with a horse that's bigger than me. So he can just back up and then I'll just redirect him to get him back to the hose. I have his food here again as a distraction and to keep him entertained and to keep him interested. And to help with his confidence. Sometimes the food helps him. He's more interested in the food than he is afraid of the hose. We do have some flies, so that will be a bit of a distraction as well. So my hose is already running. Well, I've got some leaks on it too. Maybe that's a bit strong. I might want to do a lower flow rate than that. So let me actually just go and turn that off or turn that down. You stay here. Maybe you'll go to the food, or you might come with me, I don't know. You're probably just going to go with the other guys, eh? And what do we got now? Yeah, so that's a little bit better. Okay, come a little closer. Come a little closer. Yeah, it is really hot. It's going to be 30 degrees today, Celsius. Okay, and again, I want to start on his left side because that's his better side for this sort of thing. So I just want to pick this up and have it out here. And he can hear it. It's actually making splashing noises while it lands on the ground. So he's backing up and that's okay. Over the foot. So every time he backs up, I just want to redirect him rather than pull against him, because then he learns to pull against the halter, and we don't want him learning that. So this hose has a bit of a leak in it, and it's kind of sprinkling him, which is fine. He knows he's being sprinkled, and he's not perturbed by it. I'm just going to reward that just because he is standing for that. So that's very good. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, eh? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Good, this way. This way, this way, this way. Yeah. This way. Good. Okay. And again, we have the limitation that we can't have him move freely around me because the hose is attached, and we're going to get kinks and all kinds of other issues with it. So I have to work within the limitations of the hose being attached. And you got to fly, eh? Where is it here? Let me see. Can I help you? Yeah? Okay, come on. So the horse flies are out in full force. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got one on the neck. Here, buddy. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. So here he knows where it is, and there is movement because of the leaks in the hose, and he's just really wary of that, and that's fine. Well, the flies are going to be a real problem today. And of course, I'm not going to fly spray him because I'm just going to wash it off. So we're working against the elements here. Come on, bud. You got another one? Good. Good boy. There's the noise. And what I really want to do here is just keep him below threshold. So he's backing up, but he's backing up slowly. He's not panicking. It's just allowing him to make some decisions about whether he wants to be close to it or not. And he's free to move away, that's fine. I'm going to get wet because there's some leaks here. Good lad. So I want to reward that he's actually staying with me, even though he's not sure about this thing. So I got a little bit of pressure on the hose just to kind of, or on the line, just to kind of remind him to stay with me. And there he sort of took a step forward, so that's good. Good boy. This way. Good. Come on. Good. Little tug on the halter just to sort of ask him to stop backing up. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, it's hot. There. Good. Good. I just want to reposition him here because I only have so far I can go with this hose, so I need him to be within a certain space here. He has more freedom than I do because he can just move freely and I have the hose attachment, so I am limited. Oh. Oh. Just a sweep of water over his feet. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. And we're going to turn you. Good. Good. Good boy. Another fly. Good, eh? Yeah. He's thinking about moving back. He shifted his weight back. And there's the step back. Oh, oh, oh. It's making a lot of noise now. I've got some gurgling happening because there's a bit of a bend in the hose. So that's a new sound. Good boy. Good. Good. There's one there, eh? Yeah. And at this point, I'm just trying to build up some trust with him that I'm not going to really do anything too scary. So he's not really needing to move away. He's wary. But if I make sudden movements and start spraying him and stuff, it's going to scare him. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you got to fly there, eh? Okay. Yeah. Maybe we want to keep this a little closer. There. And we're going to have kinks again. And just a sweep across the feet. Good boy. Not too scary. Another sweep across the feet. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Oh, there's a fly on the neck. Here, let's get it for you. Good lad. They are really bad, eh? You're getting swarmed. Come on, bud. Come on. Good. Yeah. A few of them here, eh? Good. So he's quite wary of it. Good. And it's making some funny noises again. Good. Yeah. Good. And flies. Good. So it's the hissing noise that's getting him worried. So if he'll stand for that, then I like to reward him because it's pretty close to him. Now it's gurgling and getting a little louder. Good, eh? Good. So I just swept some water over his body and he didn't move. So it's not really the water that he's afraid of, it's the noise, the hissing sound, the gurgling sounds, the weird noises that this thing is making. He doesn't really mind getting wet. There, good. Good. Got another fly? Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There. Okay. All right, let's try this. I'm getting wet, eh? I'm getting wet, yeah. Over his feet again. Just gonna move the position of the hose. Come this way. Yeah, eh? They're bad. Okay, come on. And it's loud now with the gurgling noise. Just going to step over it, so here we don't want to get tangled, and also I'm going to end up with kinks if I keep moving this too much with him going in circles. That's my limitation. Good boy. Good boy. I've got a kink in it there. I'm going to leave that kink because that actually slows the flow rate down. And we're going to go this way, yeah, this way, and this way, this way, this way. Good. I've lost everything now. I've got a kink in it. Good. Good boy. Good boy. So we see he'll step over it and touch it. Where is it? On the other side? I got it. Yeah, they're nasty, aren't they? Okay, there's another one. Yeah, there he is. There's another one. Good. Good. So he's not afraid of the hose. There's a fly on his neck. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is an added complication having these flies today, because that also causes a lot of movement. He's not just going to stand still because he's really bothered by them too. And it just means I have to be extra patient because we got to work through all these things. Training scenarios are not always perfect. Sometimes we have wind, sometimes we have flies, outside noises and distractions. We've got to work with what we got. Good boy. Good boy. He's moving back, so I don't want to reward that. Okay, come on. This way. This way. This way. This way. Yeah. Good, and there's a fly on you. Yeah. Good. Check it out. Yeah. Good. That's good, healthy curiosity, and reward that. Okay, undo this kink here, and now I'm going to have more of a flow rate. And loud noises. And there's another kink. And that's okay, because we're just going to touch him with it now, because it's actually not flowing. Good. So I'm just going to use that to my advantage. Let's go this way. Mm-hmm. There we go. Rain, water going again. I just want to get it so you can see this side that we're working on, And it's kind of complicated just because of where my hose is and the angles of things. So there's a fly there again. Yeah, I'm not going into the bucket, eh? I'll be going this way and this way. There we go. Any noises, eh? Again, we can touch him with it. I've got a kink in it, so there's no water coming out. Good. So it's quiet right now. It's the hissing that is bothering him. Noises. That's okay. This way? This way? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Oh, you got some. Yeah. Now it's gurgling again. So some noises. Good. Good boy. So it's just trickling over him lightly. And it's more the noise of the hissing that was worrying him earlier. And all I really want is that he gets this pleasant thing happening that shows him that that wasn't really a big deal. And eventually I can do that without having any issues. But it's the start up to that that's important. And I didn't want to get him over threshold until we got to this point. So you got to be patient and just understand what your horse is dealing with. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound of the hose from my microphone here, but I can, and it's quite loud for him. So now I can touch him with it, and he's kind of getting better with the dripping sound, the sound of the hose coming out of the water hitting the ground, splashing, and some of the hissing coming out of the hose from the leaks that I've got. But what he's getting out of this too is that, hey, I'm cool, this is feeling good. The other thing that's probably happening is the flies aren't bothering him as much because of the water. The water is maybe helping rinse them off. So it's all good. Now I'm getting his other side. You can see he's a little worried about the noise, but he is standing and he's learning, and that's the main thing we want here. This is a learning moment. So even though he's a little worried, he's willing to kind of go through it and figure it out. This is good. And my goal with this is, these are going to eventually get shorter. You can see that the time that we get to this point is going to be shorter than it was when we first started doing this in the very first session. And as he learns this, I can probably turn the hose on a little heavier and build up on that confidence with the sound. But at this point, I really just want to make this really pleasant, so his last memory of this is that it's a good thing, and he's enjoying it and feeling cool because it is really hot. And that's where he's actually learning. And then I can add the additional intensities and they won't be so bad. But if I start with really intense, then I'm just going to scare him right at the outset. So that's good for today. I'm going to let him go. He can probably roll and get some more fly protection. Go on, buddy. You can even eat the rest of these. And we're good. Thank you.